Hey guys, what's going on? Draax here with episode 2 of the Resonant Rise Unnamed Server series. Yeah. So just kind of, flying around a little bit, show off a little bit of the town here. I know that's probably kind of crazy. If I turn it to hover mode, we can do this a little better here. It's kind of loud, so I'll make sure that's all right for you guys. But yeah, I mean, the town is definitely coming along. People are definitely, doing all kinds of cool stuff. And this building that I'm headed backwards towards, let me go ahead and switch this up here real quick. Yep, there we go. Turn that back on. This is my place. And I've been making a blacksmith, and I've stocked it. I've been really super busy on this server. I've been having a blast, playing a ton, and I'm sorry I've skipped a lot of what I've been doing, but I will definitely catch you up to speed, and we'll roll together a little more. So this is blacksmith coming soon. I just got some carpenter collapsible blocks, some carpenter blocks, and just some chisel blocks. Just gives it a nice look. I really like this little awning here. I think it looks really great. I'm going to go ahead and open the door. Well, you know what? Showing it off. Let's go ahead and open this puppy up. We're going to come inside, and we're just going to we have all kinds of weapons and stuff. I have done a fair bit of mining and just getting some different supplies. We got some bronze armor. We have some shadow iron armor. Mekanism armor and tools and some other stuff. Some heavy iron. There's some silver. And what is it? Innoslite? Whatever. Some shadow steel. Vroxeries. And some calendrite. And then, just some rubies and stuff. Sapphires, I think, actually. But yeah, this stuff is really cool. I haven't messed with the durability that much. I mainly made these stuff for other people, to come and buy or barter or trade or whatever. So, and when we walk back through this door should be closed. When we walk back through here, this is the actual living quarters of my place, where I have some stuff going on. This setup that you see in front of me is all ore processing. Got my energy storage. We have a purification chamber, which breaks down the ores into iron clumps. The iron clumps get crushed into, let's look over here, into dirty iron dust, and then those get smelted down, they get enriched into iron dust and get smelted into iron. And so I just got a ton of iron going right now. And some other materials. It looks like there's still quite a bit of iron to go through in there. So you can just see all the stuffs. And then metallurgic infuser, I was making some bronze up. And this is osmium compressor. All these machines are used for different things. I also have a charge pad. If I stand on this, it will actually charge up my tools and all this. It does take a little while, but one major problem, and we're going to address this today, is my power generation for this system. If I have this system running at night, you see that we're losing power. This thing was full. Just because of the power gen we have out there is not the greatest, and we're going to fix that today. We're going to address that, but just some other tools and stuff. And then this is a teleporter, and it's really cool. You click on that, and it says no link found, but that's because I don't have it linked to another portal. I just have a portable teleporter that I have linked back to this, and I can input this code. When I click on this, I input the code again, hit teleport, and it takes me right back to that. It's a really, fairly cheap way to teleport back home. Let's look at teleports. The teleporter, it's not really much for what it can do, and that's my opinion. So walk outside, I got a little patio area, and then we come to my power generation. Excuse me. I have 3 windmills going that kind of work. I had a heated redstone generator going, and then an advanced solar panel. And this just was not quite cutting it. So if I drop down in this hole, come back over here, I have a hydrogen generator, an electrolytic separator, and a heat generator. This is what we're going to go for. It's what I'm going to do, but we're definitely going to change it up. We're going to change it up, and we're going to add a few more and just really kick up the power. Because I want people, you know, even though this is technically my house, I want people to come over and be able to process their ores quickly and effectively. Like, I have some item speed upgrades right here that I could put in these machines and have them run much faster, but they just kill the energy. And you can see we're running out of energy fairly quick. Now, if I come over here and sleep, let me do that real quick. Alright, so we have slept. And we should, it might take a second, but we should see the power start to rise. So at night we have issues, you know. So yeah, that's what we're going to do today. We're going to work on that. Now I might not do it right this second, but we'll do it here in a moment. And then this guy is a beast. It's a digital miner, and it's really cool. I don't have it doing anything right now just because I am, again, this machine takes boatloads of power that I frankly don't have at the moment, so I'm just gonna take it off. But yeah, it'll actually seek through and collect ores for you, and it's really cool. You know, it just takes the ores and then replaces them with some other stuff, either dirt or whatever you specify. Sorry, there's Enderman down here, and I need pearls. That was no pearl. You jerk. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Come here, you. Come on. You're in my house. No, you're not. You're over here. Yes, a pearl. Is he gone? I guess he's gone. This room is kind of loud. Let's turn that down just a little bit. So yeah, I mean, it processes. And with this current setup, I get about triple ore production. With Mekanism, there is a way to actually to get 5 times your supplies out of your ores. And I would love to get to that point, but we're just not quite there yet. But for the time being, I'm going to gather up a little bit of stuff, and then we're going to go over some power generation for this. So if you guys give me just a few minutes, well, for you it's going to be seconds, but just give me a second, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, well, I think I have everything that I need to get started here. I do need to make a few more hydrogen generators, but I need to wait for some more materials to process to do that, but we should be just fine. And then I'm going to set these up. We should... Nope, we're going the wrong way. I need to face them from this side. No, that's not going to work either, is it? Oh, it is working. Let's see. No. You need to face the right way. There we go. There's that one. Should get all these to face the proper direction. That's all of them that I have. Like that, like that, like that, like that, and like that. I just want to see this thing. Yep, it's getting a little bit of water. Now, this thing only pumps so much water at a time, but I can speed that up and make it work quite nicely for us here in a moment. Now I want to get the generators. No, I want them to come down here. Thank you. And hopefully these should be placed the same way. No? No? Why will you not accept the hydrogen? Do I have you on the wrong side? What is going on? Oh. Okay. There we go. So that's 4 of those. That one's got a little bit of power saved up. So now I should be able to run some power along the tops of those, and we're going to come out to the front of these. Now, and eventually I'm going to want to run it to all of these, into 2 more of these. Is that how I want to do it? Because it's just going to come right up to here at this point. Yeah, let's just come across, up, like that. Okay. So we should, now at this point, I really should expel the oxygen, because I don't really have a use for a lot of oxygen like this yet. So we should just dump. Now these 2 I'm going to just let fill up because I don't have a use for them. I am going to save some hydrogen into that tank. And quite honestly, I think that's going to be good. Now, we'll watch a couple of these and see how they do on the water. Actually, I think this little thing over here is keeping up just fine without the upgrades, but I will keep an eye on that to see. And let's come up here. You are on a net gain of power, it looks like, but it is daylight outside, so I want to cut all of these and just see what happens there. You are still on a net gain of power, even though everything is processing the way it is. That is perfect. And that's only with 4 of these bad boys. Yeah, I think we'll be doing just fine. And then, let's go ahead and jump back up here. We're going to go ahead and take all the rest of this up. Like so. Bam, bam. Okay. We could actually save a cable here. Anything landing there? Nope. No. That's not what I wanted from you. Alright. So we've got a nice firm amount of power. We do have a net gain. Let's go inside and check, make sure everything is running the way it should. It is. Even this guy on the end has power. Let's go ahead and let him run too, because I was making up some of these enriched alloys. Now, let's see what's going on. I am... what am I? Am I even? Am I... Let's take out one of these speed. No? I wonder if the cables in the back of here just aren't sending enough power. Let's try that. Let's try changing out some of the cables. Be very careful here not to hurt the poor machines. And I might actually need to update the energy cell as well. I'm not sure yet, but I might. Okay, we still got a net gain. This thing still is not getting enough power. Whoa, neither is this guy. Oh, he's gaining power. They're all gaining. Yeah, I might need to update that energy cube. Let's see, what is that involved? It's not too bad. Let me grab some gold here real quick. I'll grab some of that, and that should be really the only thing out of my inventory that I'll need. I'll need 2 of these bad boys. We're going to go ahead and pick that puppy up. And for the time being, I'm going to just throw down one of those cables. Look at that. Every one of these machines is cruising when there's not a shift of power on there. Or not a shift, a throttle, I guess you could say. Choke? Words? Things? Yeah. Just put that in there. Put these 2 in there. Just a couple of gold. A couple of these enriched alloys. And we are cruising. Put that down. Now, we'll rotate it. It's facing the correct direction. With these energy cubes, whatever side you see that bar on, that's the side you need to be on. Now, we are on a steady loss of power. But I think by the time I kick up to the other 2 cells, or the other 2 generators, I think we'll be okay. Let's just see here. Yeah. Alright guys, so I'm going to watch this for a second, and then I will be right back to check and see and update you guys on the progress. Be right back. Alright, so after adding in the last 2 hydrogen generators and getting that going all nice and fast, we come up here. We have power upgrades up to 3 in each one of these machines. We are steadily gaining power, and everything is cruising right along. I mean, we got quite a bit of gold in here and everything, so I'm happy with it at the moment. Definitely would like it to go faster, but you know, the resources we have and the needs that we have at the moment, I think that's going to suit us just fine for right now. So we have all the extra ore or extra power gen over here on this puppy, and so he's just passively getting us some osmium. Whoa, found a hole. And some other stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much all I want to do on the house today. I think that's a nice little thing. Any of the guys on the server here, you're more than welcome to process your ores over there if you would like. I do think that I will, at a point, collect an ender pearl, set up something public. I think that would be really cool. I've been coming over here checking on the mob farm that we have, making sure nothing fills up too much. Got that, that, and that. Just because we just don't want it to stop working. But yeah, if you guys need anything, you know, of that sort, there's a ton of it. Let's see. Is there any baddies down here? There's a baddie. Whoa. He's a bad baddie. But yeah, that's what's going on around here. Now I want to do another little thing. You know, I got the blacksmith, and I want to do something else for the town. And like I said, you know, I thought about doing the automated origin. I think that'd be pretty cool. But then again, I kind of want to do something extra as well. You know, there's all kinds of stuff the little town could use. You know, we're trying to stick around the town. We don't want to branch out too far. We got the brewery here. Is it a brewery or a tavern? I'm not sure exactly what it's gonna be called, but we got it. Excuse me. Anyway, but yeah, I want to do something. I'm having a hard time coming up with something cool to do. Plus, I don't want to take up everyone's stuff. I don't want to be doing all the things, if you know what I mean. But yeah, there's a lot to do in this pack, and I am super excited. I don't know when, but at a point we'll move out into the world and kind of get some stuff going, get a base going, something a little more substantial than this little hut that I got over here. But yeah. Now I have, I built this place out of a need, and so that's what I think the next place that I make is gonna be for. It's gonna fulfill a need of my own. But I just haven't figured out what that need is yet. I just don't know. I could do something with enchanting. Could do something with food. Let's see. Let's see what kind of food is out there. Is there any food? Any cool food? Magical crops. There's some flaming bread. That's cool. Not a whole lot to do. Siri, I don't need you to bother me while I'm recording. Go away. Can of food, dehydrated carrots. That's cool. Boiled eggs. You know what? Let's see what can go on with eggs. This is what I do from time to time, just when I'm trying to figure out something to do, like something to work with. I just come in here and I look around and see what there is, see what I might be able to get interested in. Not as much as I would have hoped, but yeah, someone's got a Ars Magica altar set up. Let's go sleep real quick. So it's very possible that I could get into some Ars Magica. I wouldn't mind Thaumcraft either. As you guys know, I'm big into Thaumcraft, but that's not what I wanted to do. This time around, I did a lot of Thaumcraft on my last little world. I mean, a lot right away. Oh, excuse me. So I'd like to, do something a little techie this time around. It just, it kind of depends on what I'm feeling like. So some of the mods in here that I've never messed with is like mariculture. Never messed with that. You know what? I know what we're going to work with next episode. We are going to work with blood magic. Is that what it is? Yeah. We're going to do some blood magic next episode, and we're going to get started with some stuff. From what I've seen, this is pretty simple to get started, and there's a lot of stuff. An inner pearl imbued with blood, demonic shard. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff that you can do. Energy bazooka, empty cores, just kind of looking around. Fractured bone, full spring. But these things have these where are they? Like these sigils? I don't know where all of them are, but some of them just like create water sources. Infinite water, anyone? Lava, void, better than a Swiffer. Blank. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff. There's sacrificial knife, dagger. Ooh, dagger of sacrifice. Just a lot of little magic stuff. Particle generator, self-augmenter. Ooh, I'm gonna have to look into that. Alchemy chemistry set, arcane pedestal. But yeah, I think that's what we're gonna get into next episode. I will go ahead and kind of get working on it a little bit and then bring you guys in once I get it going. So Guys, I hope that you enjoyed the episode. I know that it was more of a showy telly type of thing, and I apologize about that. I just got so interested in the pack and just got really excited. Want to play. And I'm going to try and slow down a little bit because I don't want to burn myself out. I have a tendency to do that on certain packs and stuff. And so, yeah, maybe, I have been playing with a pretty active group of guys. I say that as no one's on right now, but they are pretty active. And, yeah, so I look forward to doing this again, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Talk to you later.